Presidents, you'll have occasion to ask, and your missionaries will have many occasions to ask, why is this so hard? Why doesn't it go better? Why can't our success be more rapid? Why aren't there more people joining the church? It is the truth. We believe in angels. We trust in miracles. Why don't people just flock to the font? Why isn't the only risk in the mission field that of pneumonia? Just being soaking wet all day and all night in the baptismal font. Why isn't it easier, President? Why do the people not understand, President? Why do they reject us, President? Can't they see this? These are things that a 19 and a 20 and a 21 and a 22-year-old will ask. They're things that I've asked. I've thought about it a great deal. I offer this as my personal feeling. It's not church doctrine per se. It's just my feeling to you as you prepare to go into the mission field. I am convinced that missionary work is not easy because salvation is not a cheap experience. Salvation was never easy. We are the church of Jesus Christ. This is the truth. He is our great eternal head. Why would we believe? Why would we think that it would be easy for us when it was never, ever easy for Him? In turn, how could we possibly bear any moving, lasting testimony of the atonement if we've never known or felt anything of such an experience? As missionaries, we're proud to say that we're disciples of Christ, and we are. But mark my word, that means you must be prepared to walk something of the path He walked. To feel something, a little, of the pain He felt. To at least occasionally, sometime during your mission, shed one of the tears of sorrow that He shed. Now please don't misunderstand. I'm not saying you have to look for sorrow, and I'm not saying that we experience anything anywhere near what Christ experienced. That would be presumptuous and frankly sacrilegious. But I believe that missionaries and investigators, to come to the truth, to come to salvation, to come to repentance, to come to know something of the price that has been paid, will have to pay a token of that same price. It'll only be a token, but I believe it has to be paid. I don't believe missionary work has ever been easy, nor that conversion is, nor that retention is, nor that continued faithfulness in the church is. I believe it's supposed to require something of our soul. If Jesus could plead in the night, falling on His face, bleeding from every pore, and crying, Abba, Father, Papa, remove this cup from me, well, little wonder that salvation is not a whimsical or easy thing for a missionary.